So let's talk about the thing that's going around in the tax community in reference to taxpayers being able to get $8,000 for one child in a tax refund. And a lot of people are wondering, is that true or not? So let me break it down to let you know, like, is that even possible? So one thing is yeah, somebody can get $8,000 for a tax refund for one kid, but the chances of a lot of people falling in that category is very slim. If you look at the different tax credits and you start adding up the numbers, it's very hard for someone to get to $8,000 for one child unless some credits come back like it did in COVID, where you got additional money for child care credit and child tax credit. Currently, for one child for earned income tax credit, the maximum amount that you can get back is $4,300 and some dollars. So that's half of the $8,000. The only other way you can get the other $4,000 of those dollars is, one, you get child tax credit for that child, and child tax credit is up to $2,000. And generally, the person who would get the maximum amount for the earned income tax credit wouldn't possibly get the maximum amount for the child tax credit, because it's a calculation. And the people that get the maximum amount in the earned income tax credit is usually people who make between $9,000 to $12,000 for one child. And in most cases, they're not going to get $2,000 back for the child tax credit for their dependent. And then the other thing that you have to take in consideration that helps you determine how much of a refund you're going to get back is how much taxes you withheld. And it's the same thing in reference to the earned income tax credit. Usually the people who make the money to get the maximum amount of the earned income tax credit is not going to pay $2,000 in federal taxes. So if you was wondering, can you get $8,000 for one dependent? I'm not going to tell you no, but I'm going to tell you that it's very, 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 very rare. So don't go come to the tax office this year thinking you're about to get $8,000 because you see it going around on social media. Your tax refund is determined by how much taxes you withheld, how much money you make, and how many dependents you get, and then the other credits that you might qualify for. So for more tax tips, follow me at Gwinnetta Wright or at Expert Tax Service on all social media platforms.